Hi, I'm Dawn Cornelius. I'm the founder and CEO of Human. Human is a patent-pending, AI-driven human connection platform that creates profiles based on multiple sources of data, people's actual behavior, to combine that into a single source of truth, rewriting the rules of matching. Whether it's dating or recruitment, Human is AI for value decisions at scale. So my background is marketing, media, publishing, and I've been a data-driven marketer for most of my career and have served in senior leadership roles across many different types of industries. And how Human came to be, while I was in business school a few years back, I became aware of just the power of AI. And after one of my colleagues did a presentation, and at the same time, I was contemplating this huge problem or opportunity that I had discovered, which is after marriage ending about 8 years ago and hopping back into dating and on online dating platforms and realizing it is hard to make authentic connections because there was this mismatch between who people portray themselves to be on dating apps versus who they actually are. And for me, I realized that's a data problem because at the very heart of that, if the profile from the very beginning is inaccurate or it's someone trying to portray themselves to be something different, it's impossible to create an exceptional match. And for me, that resonated in my business career where I've made lots of hires and trying to make a decision based on somebody's resume with titles and past experience, but that doesn't tell me who the human is, who they actually are. And at the end of the day, that's who we're hiring. Skills and those kinds of things are great and transferable, but I want to know who a person really is. And so I set out on this journey to begin creating Human. So we formed the company officially May of 2021, last year. The pilot launched March 2022 of this year. And by mid-November, the consumer-facing app will be in the market, and excited about that. Joining Techstars is directly related to some of those other things in the sense that over these last 12 weeks of being a part of Techstars, it has truly helped to accelerate our success, primarily by giving us access and putting us in the right contacts with people who could be great mentors, who walk the road that we walked before, incredibly successful in their companies, or can just help us to understand who the brightest minds, AI developers, data scientists, dev teams, or marketing experts that can help propel us forward. And that has been a central part of moving our company forward. So the truth as we understand it is actually who we really are. And AI enables us to be able to get a clearer picture of what that is. So instead of having to feel this need to doctor yourself up or send your representative on any of these situations, what could it be like to actually just show up as who you are? And who we are is a collection of the things that we value, the things that we do, our actual real behaviors. And so by looking at those multiple sources of data, those inputs, what do you watch? What do you listen to? Those things that are just really innate. We're not tempted to try to create a different picture of the music we love or the things that make us laugh or the things that make us cry. And we've learned through social science that those things actually point to something deeper about who our personality is, what we value, what our sentiments are, and it gives us a really clear picture as well as how we relate to other people. And that's what's important. You probably saw one of the things we say is that when you begin with the truth, you get a different type of relationship. Creating an opportunity for both sides of any matching market to just start with the truth. Choosing to join Techstars here in Tulsa was explicitly because of the history. That's inspiring, it's encouraging, it's mind-boggling to think what people who look like me did in this community not that long ago, and that they took those resources and realized incredible potential and could create things out of nothing, whether those were necessities like being able to dry clean or having a church to go to or banking, but things that even expanded the thinking beyond what they even knew what was possible. And to be here on these grounds and to just tap into this spirit is everything. And it's the kind of legacy that I want to leave as well. Our mission is to change the future of how people find their person, and to use AI in order to enable people to have these kind of meaningful connections, whether that's for love, for work, for play, and knowing that this technology can power so many matching decisions. At the heart of that, by being able to have this fuller picture of who a person is and to integrate all of these different kinds of interactions and what we do, and to map that into something that we even have our own sort of identity. You know, one of the things that's been interesting is as we tested with potential users is hearing feedback that people were excited to just use the technology in order to see what it says about themselves. Where we'll be in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years is a collection of these steps that we're taking right now. Is first to create meaningful change for millions of users on our platform around dating, helping people find that person. But as I mentioned, to quickly scale into this technology powering so many other types of cases, use cases. We'd love for you to stay in touch with us and be a part of this movement of what we're doing. You can follow us on all social at MyHumanApp, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or Human on LinkedIn. And you can join our pilot, it's still open, and be a part of that. And look out for very soon as our app will be available for download.
The Ewing Marion Kauffman Foundation is a private, nonpartisan foundation that provides access to opportunities that help people achieve financial stability, upward mobility, and economic prosperity, regardless of race, gender, and geography. The Kansas City, Missouri-based foundation uses its grant-making, research, programs, and initiatives to support the start and growth of new businesses, a more prepared workforce, and stronger communities. For more information, visit www.kauffman.org and connect with us on Twitter and Facebook at KaufmanFDN.